I said it once, I'ma say it again. This here be my year. I ain't gon' show no fear. I know that I'm built to equip for what God want me to do. I'm number one out the two. It don't know where I'ma lose. I hate the struggle, but it made me harder. I made it far, but I wanna go farther. This not for me. This for my son and my daughter, my family tree and their daughter. I'm the chosen one, I'm wearing that jacket. I was down, now I'm up. Now I was the underdog, now look who be left. I'm better than you guys. Yeah. The champions. The champions. Hey, we gon' bow, never fall. The champions. The champions. The champions. Hey, we gon' bow, never fall. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it, rock on it. Threw dirt on my neck, tried to bury me. Threw salt on me like that was seasoning. Now this my season. Weathered every storm that was sent my way, but promise you it wasn't easy. Took some patience and grieving. I was believing when no one believed me. I was believing when no one believed me. Now they gotta see me from the nosebleed or the front row on Cowboy seat. Dreams to reality, I'm too real for reality TV. Remember I was poor, now I'm writing this song from a balcony. Told them watch out for me, but they ain't see me coming at it. On that road, feel like keep pushing even though we don't feel right. Blood, sweat, and tears just to live life. Talk to God even when I didn't see light. Still talk to him when it got bright. Dark days but made for the spotlight. We paid, now mama can sleep tight. The champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' bow, never fall. The champions, the champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' bow, never fall. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it, rock on it.
Some things mean more when you used to not have it. I really came from selling CDs in the packages to live.
Grant Hill, Allie LaForce will be reporting from the sidelines. So the Hawks will get the first possession. Rose outside. Shoots it from the high post. Brooklyn pulls it in. Ball with it. Picked up by Rose. Pulls it in from the elbow. Giannis with the rebound. Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis' career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
And both backcourts in this one stand cream of the crop.
Well, a lot of people would say that this is a guard-oriented league. I think it's a league of all the positions, but tonight, certainly, whoever can win that guard battle will probably go home with the W.
Certainly the headliner tonight. Shot by Leonard, no good. And Rose has got the ball here for Atlanta. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
And good luck stopping that. Giannis just makes it look so easy.
Derrick Rose. Atlanta foul. Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Quinn Snyder. I asked Coach what the game plan is for Kevin Durant. They remarked, hope KD misses a few shots. A 7-footer with his skill should be illegal. Durant is a legend, but our guys are hyped to face off with him. Let's see if their energy can slow Durant down a little bit, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie.
Assistant.
Oh, the crafty nature of Paul. Just finding ways to capitalize when the break is on.
Here's Wade. That three's off the mark. And it's Brooklyn ball. Pass to Olajuwon. Here's Moncrief. From the line. Shot by Leonard, no good. Antetokounmpo with it. And it's Leonard picking him up. On the wing, Wade. The three ball. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Coach, when you talk about the Atlanta Hawks, you got to start with Trae Young.
One of the most exciting players to watch in the NBA, Brian. He can shoot the ball from anywhere on the floor. He's a great ball handler and one of the most creative passers in the game.
No doubt Kevin Durant is the best scoring forward of his generation, maybe of all time. I mean, KD can do anything offensively. And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Rose outside. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. It's good from the top of the key.
And the level of creativity that Rose has, I mean, just showing it all off in the pick and roll.
Ball drives in. Durant for three. The rebound by Atlanta.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. Wade, that's good.
Well, that's probably not the shot they were looking for, but hey, when it goes in, everybody's happy.
Pass to Olajuwon. Here's Leonard. Oh, drains the 19-footer.
And Leonard is comfortable shouldering the offense. He knows this team looks to him to score.
Puts up a deep three. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound. Brooklyn trailing. Outside Durant. Here's Olajuwon. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Inside. Here's Rose. The layup misses.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
His first. Team starters.
We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter. Leonard inside. For three, Durant sinks it from distance.
3 points.
Durant's got 5.
I mean, what a generational talent. KD, deadly from the corner.
Pass to Malone. Back to Rose. 43 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Atlanta again missing. The Nets with a lead. Outside Durant. Over on Antetokounmpo. Olajuwon.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. And that one misses. Rose right side. Shot to stop the run. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Rose. Nets leading by 4. Pass to Moncrief. Off target from outside. Here's Bird. And there's the screen. Fires for 3. And so the first quarter is in the books. Nets out in front. They lead by 4. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Brooklyn.
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
Yeah, it's the kind of offense every coach loves to see. Selfless and smart.
All right, Grant, when you look at the Nets rebuild, what are you seeing at this point?
Well, they gave up a lot of young players and draft picks to assemble a big 3. And, of course, that didn't quite work out. So now they're in that middle ground, which sometimes can be a little tough. Add to the fact that they're in New York, the fans and media are anything but patient and forgiving.
Here's Moncrief. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Here's Bird. Buries it from 3.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Pass to Olajuwon. On the wing, Durant. And the three-pointer is good for Durant.
And how's this for a response? Durant enjoys coming right back down and delivering the cold-blooded revenge triple.
Here's Price. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Now into the lineup for the Nets. Alonzo Mourning, John Havlicek, Steve Nash.
A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. And the layup is good off the glass.
Well, it doesn't get any easier than this. They'll take these shots every time.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
KBA, the Hawks are figuring it out. Coach Quinn Snyder said, growth isn't linear. We want to just keep improving. The players have bought in. They're working. They're practicing hard, hitting the film. Everybody has been absolutely coachable. I think we're learning. Guys, it's all about the journey here.
Yeah, I'm trying to take that next step. That's how it's done. Thanks, Allie. When you look at the career of Kevin Durant, he's had an amazing list of teammates, Grant.
Yeah, that's true, B.A. And it started with Westbrook and Harden. Then he had Steph, Clay, and Dre, Kyrie, and then Booker and Beal. That is quite the list.
Oh, Leonard leaves no room for error.
Yeah, taking the opportunity to get airborne, Kawhi doesn't hold back when he sees an opening.
Here's Petrovic. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Brooklyn leading by 8. Launches it. Unable to get that one. Here's Atlanta with the ball. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Bird. Drills it from deep. Bird's got 6.
He's just so hard to check. He can turn you one way, then use the spin move to make you look sad.
And the timeout called here by Jordy Fernandez. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Here's Nash. Pass to Mourning. Wide open. Brooklyn, no good that time either.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Despite ups and downs, the Atlanta Hawks have remained in the hunt season to season, Stan.
Well, Brian, this team has a lot of resilience. They're scrappy. They're hardworking, and it's helped them stay on the margins, at least, of the playoff picture.
Here's West. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Pass to Mourning. Here's Nash. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 5. Robinson with a steal. Ball outside. The 3. Brooklyn pulls it in.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
And he drives in. Oh, Robinson with a block.
You can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his quarter.
Here's Roy. Pass to West. For 3. Rebounded by Russell Westbrook. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. Brooklyn shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here.
If you're a head coach, you love having a guy like Chris Paul around. He's a coach on the floor for you and helps keep everyone accountable.
And Jordy Fernandez calls timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
It's the H2H Squad.
So the Nets making a switch here. Nets leading by 3. Out left to the wing. Here's Mourning. A good-looking shot from the wing. Mourning's got his first basket.
We know Russ can do this. He's averaged double-digit assists numerous times in his career.
Here's Roy. Buried from 15 feet out.
Great to see players still working the in-between areas. There wasn't much resistance defensively.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And the shot is good by Westbrook.
Oh, unlimited energy. That's what Westbrook brings. No problems bouncing off contact.
Here's Roy. No good there, off the double clutch. Brooklyn shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And that one falls for Westbrook.
2 shots.
And so Westbrook nails both of them.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Now here's Ball. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Stan, you were a longtime coach in the NBA, one of the most demanding jobs on the planet. Just how much is required time-wise from an NBA coach?
Well, it's a lot of time. I mean, it's all day, every day, 7 days a week in season. But look, let's put it in perspective. It's not like we're out there running a jacket.
Now that's a visual I'd like to see from you, Coach. Off target from three-point range. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. 7-point differential. When this game is done, they'll be off to Toronto, taking on the Raptors. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. Rose with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. Oh, Westbrook with a block.
So persistent. Westbrook looking for a way to stop the shot, and he found it. Woo-hoo, just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Here's Petrovic. And there's the rejection.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
Pass to Worthy. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. That one drops for them.
And that's got to be a relief. Finally getting something to go here in the second half.
Here's Barry. Over to the wing. Here's Morning. Lays it up and banks it in. Morning's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line. Oh, wait. Big finish. Big time. And, man, did they need that.
You can tell he's trying to get him going with that dunk.
Yeah, he saw the opportunity to finish with some authority, trying to fire his guys up.
Westbrook left side. Pass to Morning. To the right side. 3 on the clock. Sends it home from three-point land. Havlicek's got 5 points now this quarter. You know, Grant, with the Nets, there was so much optimism just a few years back.
And it was just too bad to see things go south. It's a reminder that nothing is as easy as it seems in the NBA. Even with a superstar roster, things don't always work out.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And 6-man, a common term in basketball, has a unique meaning for the Atlanta Hawks, Grant.
Yeah, it's the name of their fan base. Extremely loyal and passionate. And they've swayed the outcome of games.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Rose. 6 points for him. Shoots over Westbrook. Rose can't connect.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
They get it back. Here's Worthy.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Pass to Havlicek. Tries yet again. A nice shot by Worthy.
Assist from.
And the Nets lead by 19.
And their defense has taken a turn for the worse here in the second half, allowing way too many easy looks.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, NBA Commissioner Adam Silver is highly encouraged by the growth of the game. He said, in addition to being the fastest growing sport in the world, we are the #1 participation team sport in the United States. Boys and girls are playing basketball in record numbers. Love to hear it, Brian.
No doubt. The game's in a great place right now, Allie. Thank you. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. They set the pick. Out to the right wing. Here's Worthy. From outside, off the mark. Hawks trail by 21. Here's Wade. No good again that time. And the Nets with possession here. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game.
Well, that's why he's out there using his size in the paint.
There's 47 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Here's Havlicek. He's got 5. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. They're having a hard time stopping this run.
And B.A., you can't afford to keep coming up empty.
Here's Rose. And he goes in for the dunk.
I mean, how many times have you seen that? Derrick Rose driving, scoring, exerting his will on the game.
Here's Havlicek. Pass to Barry. Here's Westbrook. Tries again. And no good. But close on that one. So he'll shoot 2 now. That one's on Rose. This will be his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
Russell Westbrook taking 2 shots.
And he sinks the 2nd. Here's West. And so it's Brooklyn. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. Defense is setting the tone. More 2K action in just a moment. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Hawks trail by 20. And we haven't seen a new franchise join the NBA stand since the Charlotte Bobcats in 2003. 20 years later, though, things seem to be percolating a bit.
Well, you've seen it, Brian. There's some deep pockets out there and some great markets, all vying to get into the action. And we know that the NBA is all about growth.
Oh, deflected. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
Now Westbrook, knocked loose. On the push, here comes Atlanta. Here's Antetokounmpo. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Excellent movement on the play. The pass on time and on point.
Durant for 3. Roy pulls it in.
Well, with this team leading, he might just want to put that one in his pocket next time.
And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Here's West. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
Yeah, another thing they did well, running the floor. They've kept the pace high and pulled away with their transition offense. And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Well, you look at the so-called super teams that have been assembled in recent years. A lot of cautionary tales.
Yeah, I mean, teams giving up their draft picks for the better part of a decade to bring in a star. They can get ugly really fast if things don't work out. Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. The three, Durant drops in the three.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Atlanta foul. Jerry West. His first. Team's first.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Pass to Paul. This one for three. Rebounded by the Hawks. Here's Roy. To the left wing. Here's Bird. It's stolen by Leonard. To the left side wing. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Pass to Bird. And Grant, while we want the officials to get it right, I'm sure the league would like to shorten that time officials are at the table.
Tell me about it. You wonder if a time limit should be instituted. If they can't figure it out after a minute or so, just go with how it was called on the floor. You really have to question the defensive effort on that possession.
Yeah, I got to agree. Their defensive commitment's got to be a lot better.
Here's Roy. A minute 35 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Bird. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Olajuwon. Nets leading by 22.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Nets.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
And they've had their fingerprints all over this series, winning 2 straight and looking like they have this team's number.
And what a huge performance it was for Russell Westbrook.
Well, he was the catalyst for them tonight. Played a great all-around game, and you could see his teammates feeding off his energy. And that's a situation where you must make them all to get back into the game.
51 seconds left to play in the fourth.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Team's fourth. At the line for 2.
And he makes it first. No good on the second free throw.
Hawks down. Jerry West. His second. Team second.
There's 45 seconds left to play in the fourth. And so they foul intentionally.
And I'll tell you what, this game is in the books. Not quite sure why they're delaying the inevitable by fouling.
2 shots.
So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. Pass to Bird. Beyond the arc. Good work defensively by Leonard.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
From 12 feet, he squares up and sinks it.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
It is always a special feeling winning on the road. the degree of difficulty adding to that sense of accomplishment.
Out to Leonard. And the jumper from the wing offline. So we see the Nets taking the W here. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.